Hello, and welcome back to Caleb's Nature Channel. I want to welcome you on this special evening to discuss an important topic. First things first. A labo, Fairvine. A pawn. And a rotisserie chicken with one slice of butter. Wine. Tonight we are drinking. So, many of you may be asking, what is tonight's special occasion? And tonight, I beg the question and/or argument, is the triangle really the strongest shape? I think otherwise. Let me explain. So, I will reiterate, are triangles really the strongest shape? Well, let's find out. Okay. According to physics, we have four forces acting on objects. We have axial, that is outward. If I were to take the cell phone and pull it outwards, it is very strong. That is axial force. Bending, we all know what bending is. It's less strong. We have shear, so a force going this way and a force going that way. And then we have torsion, kind of like a twisting motion. But what's relevant for us is axial and bending. So, I'll further elaborate. Axial, tension or pressure, even force distributed. It's even throughout the entire object. We have bending, forces distributed unevenly. Failure, much easier. Go outside and take a stick and bend it like this. I guarantee you it will take less force to break the stick than if you pulled it vertically. Goals for structures, strong structures. You want to avoid rotational forces. Triangles avoid rotational force by applying even axial force to all three joints evenly. Why are triangles and I think, most efficient shape? They distribute equal force across the applied joints/members. For this reason, I call triangles the most efficient shape, not the strongest shape. Let me elaborate. There are shapes that are stronger than the triangle. Okay. I'm going to, can you see this? Okay, we have a triangle and an I-beam. Both are equal in mass and equal in area. I've used this equation right here. This is the symbol for stress. This is your bending moment, and then your neutral axis over the moment of inertia. And we plugged and played basically, and we get a number of 0.037 for the triangle. We get a number of 0.02 for the I-beam. Now, that is almost half the number for the triangle structure. Now, again, remember, same area, same mass, and same volume. They're essentially the same amount of material. Yet, one is stronger by almost double, and that is the I-beam. Now, I know it seems weird because the triangle structure is 0.037, and the formula comes out for the I-beam to 0.02. But remember here, we're looking for the lowest possible number. So the I-beam, in effect, is almost double the strength of the triangle. I have just used mathematics and engineering to disprove that triangles are always the strongest shape. I firmly believe that triangles are strong shapes. However, I do not consider them the strongest. I will give triangles the name of being the most efficient shape. They are the most efficient shape. Not in every scenario, but when it comes to structural integrity, triangles, things that make up triangles are the strongest. If I were to build the strongest structure, now how would I do that? I certainly wouldn't just use a triangle like the shape of a triangle in steel. I would use I-beams. It's double the strength, almost double if you're rounding. It's 0.2, that's double. I would use I-beams, which are the strongest, in conjunction with the efficiency of the triangle. Now think about this. In modern day engineering and steel works, when you're building massive structures that need to be able to maintain load and stress and be strong, but also be efficient, because you want to use the least amount of material possible while maintaining the highest amount of structural integrity. So, on that note, I-beams almost double the strength of the steel triangle. Utilize I-beams, but orient them into the shapes of triangles so that you are utilizing the efficiency of the triangle. So, triangles are not the strongest. However, they are the most efficient. So, what we can take from what I've just proven is that we should utilize I-beams, which we do, again. However, we utilize the efficiency of the triangle. So, we take the strongest shape, I-beams, in this scenario, and we utilize the efficiency of the triangle, and we adjust the I-beams into the shapes of triangles. So, we get an efficient and strong structure that is almost twice the strength as if the entire thing was just triangles. So, if you can have a structure and a shape, yes, a triangle is involved, but it is not made up of entirely triangles. And it is almost double than if you had a shape that was made up entirely of triangles. Are triangles really the strongest shape? No. They're the most efficient. Come closer, please. I would like to have a discussion. If you have a conflicting view, please do comment. I would love to hear, and I will have further discussions with you. This has been a lovely conversation. I will put up images of all my calculations in mathematics so that you can run through and check everything. I assure you that it is perfectly right, and I hope that I have enlightened you or taught you something with what I have just done. It's been a great time having you. My name is Caleb Cannon, and good night.